Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson, and I'm so glad you could join us for today's match, which has all the makings of an epic encounter between Hawthorn and Gold Coast. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Hawthorn set to take on Gold Coast in this exhibition match today. Gold Coast run onto the ground. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Riding the box with a grin at Hawthorn. Come on, play by the sliding. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and one for one, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty, mighty Hawthorn.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Hawthorn kicking to the left of screen. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the opening bounce slapped away. Sends it clear of the contest. He wins the ball in the air. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Witt kicks out of the congestion. Does well to cut off the kick. Frawley opts to play on. Cuts the kick inboard. Shields didn't mark it. Decides to go to the middle. Mitchell had it, lost it. Warple unable to lay the tackle. O'Meara slick with the hands. He drives it towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Hawthorn draw first blood.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. One down. Difficult ball controlled. Great mark. So what can Hawthorn do with this opportunity in front of goal? Keeps it alive. Lewis quickly onto the boot. Harbrow takes the mark. Releases the handball. Weller just dismissed the tackler. Linking by hand. Kicks hurriedly. Couldn't take it. O'Meara just put it on the boot. Anderson couldn't keep his hands on it. Swallow dismisses his opponent with disdain. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball.
Great tackle.
They can create from this. Kick by Gibbs. Patton gets on the end of this. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. That kick goes out on the full. Mitchell making his way onto the field. Ball up call. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Ballard can link up through hands. Did well to control the ball. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Hawthorn, but 7. Plays on from the kick in. Missed the target. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Gibbs. The Hawks have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 13. King is streaming past and gets the footy. The umpire calls for a stoppage. One down by McAvoy. Gets a quick kick away. Bruce gets in a good position. Gets a hand of the ball. Gathers it now. Ainsworth there to mop up. Intercepted. Goes for the goals. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Of course, Hutto.
Pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn lead by 19. Back in the middle now. Tap down. With the ball is O'Meara. Rushes with the kick. Getting pushed out of the way was Hanley. Works it across the ground. Bruce spills it. Gunston going for number one. He delivers with a drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. The margin is 25.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. Witt thumps it clear. O'Meara struggling to run at the moment. He drives it. O'Brien grabs that one. He decides to go for home. Look at them celebrate that effort. Hawthorn have kicked the last 5 goals. The lead is now 31. Witt got in a better position. Slams it onto the boot. King with the mark. 65 metres out. This kick to keep some hope alive. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Unable to make any inroads there. Margin in a really tricky situation. Ready to bring it back into play. A chance to gather the ball. Squeezes out a handball. The umpire pings him here. Goes for territory. Ball spills. Rankin brushed off easily. They are desperate for a goal now. Henderson wants to keep it moving by hand. Gives the old don't argue. Mitchell tucks it into the pocket. Keeps it in play. A desperately needed goal here. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Margin in a really tricky situation. Bruce doesn't take them up. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Hawthorn 31 to Gold Coast 2.
Hawthorn could come out and started well and show them they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Hawthorn got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Thanks for that. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Thumps it clear. Bounce, works for O'Meara. Rankin with a short hand pass. Quickly onto the boot. Coughed up by Sexton. Wants to keep it moving. Takes possession. That's something to smile about. He's excited about that one. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. He gains possession. Heads back with the kick. Alice drops the mark. Gets the loose ball. Turns on the gas. He bangs it through. Puts his second on the board. Warble making the lead bigger. His teammates rush over. 29 points the difference. The game is back underway. Witt with the punch. Kicks out of the congestion. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. Doesn't take the mark. Fights the good fight. Frawley. Campbell's to no one in particular. With the ball now. Harbrow has the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. The bounce ends up with Hardwick. Opportunity for Greenwood. He gets his hands on the footy. Finding the ball with ease. Can't take the mark. Drives it out of the pack. Off hands from Hill. Wins the race to the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Channels a long kick. Off hands. Raw couldn't complete the tackle. Anderson sends one up towards the wing. Sends the ball inside 50. Right, takes it strongly. Hits the target by hand. He heads for home. Smiles all round. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Hawthorn aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
McAvoy needs a chance to rest. Handball finds Shields. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Warble keeps it moving. Patton celebrating hard. Hawthorn with the edge right.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. McAvoy got a fist to it. Finding the loose ball was Hill. Kicks in heavy traffic. Good mark by O'Brien. He gives it a ride. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn have kicked the last 2 goals. 35 points the difference. Gets onto a massive kick. Takes that one strongly. Sexton knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? The Suns behind by 34.
Hawthorn have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
That's an easy decision for the umpire. Moves the ball by foot. Thompson picks it up, collects the loose ball. Put his body on the line. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Ball hits the deck. Scoops up the ball. Hobbs collects it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Hill on the end of the turnover. Just puts it out in front. Ainsworth slams it onto the boot. Doing well with the mark. The kick goes out on the full from Hardwick. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. King going for number 1. Kick on the way. That kick goes offline. Unable to take that opportunity. Patton flew high, but didn't hold on. Lobs the handball, finds the loose ball. Things not looking good for Sicily. Can you tell us more, Gary?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Hill was taken high in the tackle, doing well to intercept that kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Hawthorn forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Great tackle. Hawthorn with the upper hand at half-time, leading by 33.
Hawthorn will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Gold Coast have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well.
The third quarter about to get underway. Won it down. Mops up the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Puts boot to ball. Just put it on the boot. Takes a nice mark.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
McIntosh kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. O'Meara got hands to it. McAvoy rewarded for that tackle. McAvoy finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
Greenwood works onto that ball. Manages to get a hand to it. Gunston collected the ball well. They can link up now. Wingard rushes with the kick. A great mark taken there. O'Brien just bangs away at goal. Hawthorn supporters delighted by that effort. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's enjoying that goal. Taps it down. O'Meara down. Chose to kick it. Nobody can hold on here. Handballs. Has it now. Hacking it out of there. Terrific mark there.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Through for a minor score. They want to make more of those opportunities. Frawley to bring it back into play. Dropped a mark he should have taken. Does well to keep it in play. Scully didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Couldn't see off Ainsworth.
Outstanding pressure.
And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Holmes collects the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Hurried kick. Ball off hands. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Greenwood. That doesn't look good. Don't think he'll be coming back. Goes with the kick. Henderson did well not to fumble. A lot of possessions for him. Henderson will be the recipient of the free. Taking a nice grab. Looks to move it by foot. He takes the mark. Almost cut it off. He just can't get out of the action. Right, has it. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number one. On its way. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast looking for some scoreboard respectability. We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Clears the congestion. Scully missed an opportunity to mark. Henderson unable to hold on. The kick from Greenwood. Weller presents and takes the mark. Towards centre half forward. He has to hold on to those. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Gives a don't argue. What a goal by Bowes. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. Dug out the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. He wins possession. Scully gets a quick kick away. Marks in a bit of space. O'Brien looking for another goal here. He loved that one. Hawthorn 61, play Gold Coast 29. Back in the middle. McAvoy gets it down. Mitchell just gets it onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. McIntosh couldn't snaffle it. A drop punt through the goals. That's his first. They get a desperately needed goal. They get Gold Coast with a lot to think about. They trail by 26.
Hawthorn will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
The forward's starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Hawthorn have turned.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Greenwood gets in the way. Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Gunston going for number 2. Gunston almost missed the boot with that kick. He's put it out on the full. Decides to kick. McAvoy failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Clears the ball from the contest. Spills the mark. Just put it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Patton blocks his chances from there. Now they lead by 27. Plays on. He's got the football now. Looks up with the kick. Mitchell will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
King needs to live.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Sinks the slipper into it. Gunston couldn't hang on to the ball. Holding the ball. Dragged down by Wingard.
Fantastic pressure there.
They chase after the loose ball. The handball now from Harbrow. Breaks through the tackle. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. They increase their lead. Wingard, love kicking that one. Hawthorn cleared Gold Coast 68 to 35.
Hawthorn are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Harbrow had it, lost it. Scully finding it in motion. Segler grabbed it clean. Kicks hurriedly. The loose ball scooped up. He's got the footy in his hands. A chance for O'Meara, racking up possessions now. Unable to put that one through. Hawthorn 69, lead Gold Coast 35. Had the pressure bearing down. Thompson couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
The kick towards goal. The Hawks lead is now 35. Patton with the intercept. Sends it home. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Celebrating hard. Wins the ruck duel. Scully on the ball. Dismisses the tackler. Miller gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Great mark under pressure. Did well to get a hand in. Rankin coming on.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
He slams it towards goal. Just hits the post and a minor score. Consolation goals, all they can hope for now. Coughed up by King. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
No questions about that decision. Lukosius tucks it into the pocket. Sicily with a chance on the turnover. Slams it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Harbrow plays on. It's a long kick. Easily takes the mark. Swallow going for number 1. It's going to be close. Margin in a really tricky situation. He got up high but couldn't bring it down. Bruce not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Can't take possession. Gibbs failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Congratulated by his teammates. Margin in a really tricky situation. Gets it out of congestion. Bruce got up, but couldn't bring it down. Off the ground, he's kicked the goal. This kick stretches the lead. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 39. Swats it. Doing well was Gibbs. Gets a quick kick away. Clock running out in the final term. Well, I didn't mark it. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Bruce. His teammates rush over. Hawthorn building this lead nicely. Tap came from Smith. Hit the man hard. Gibbs kicks hurriedly. The ball ends up going to ground. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. How did you see that one, Gaz?
Hawthorn just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Thanks, Gaz.
With a grin and Hawthorn, come up, may you find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks.
Final scores are 14-4-88 to 6-7-43. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.